The new intro is I am Paul Revere. We are Paul Revere because we are all moving forward in this life. We are not taking life for granted. We are understanding that every single day is another reason to push past whatever limits we have put on ourselves. And for the most part, guys, I bring to you guys different ways that you can invest. I'm not a financial advisor. I can only tell you what the team and I are doing to make sure that we are getting ahead in this day and age. Because like I said before, if you guys fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. It's not hard to understand, right? That if you're going to choose to remain in lack, that nothing will ever come of life for yourself. This is what I be telling y'all, like, as men, you need to realize that, like, your superpower is to be able to compartmentalize whatever you have been through in your life. Women cannot do the same things men do. I feel like, I don't understand why y'all try to, but for some reason you guys feel as though you can. So this is not no ballad of sexy. This is just for you, women, men, whatever. This is just for you to understand that, like I said before, if you are failing to prepare, right, for your own personal future, exactly what do you believe your future will come to be? Like, a lot of y'all really believe that the government is supposed to take care of you for your whole entire life, right? And for me, that just sounds so diabolical that, like, even when I say it out loud, it still make no sense. To each his own. I tell you, I bring to you guys the value of assets, right? As a man, you should be able to just not spend as much as women do. You should be able to cut back when you need to cut back. You should be able to understand that if I do not do this, nothing will ever get done in my life. And the fact that you understand that that's a part of life, not that's a part of life, but like a part of life is for you to be on your grind. You know what I'm saying? When you're like 16 to, I would say 16 to 40 is your grind time. Maybe a little older, depending what you're doing. But the whole idea of, like, you know, like, you make this money and you blow this money fast, like, it's not feasible. It's not something that is gonna be able to keep going over and over again. And when I tell you guys that, it's not to be a dickhead talking about, you know, you shouldn't spend money, but, like, don't spend money frivolously if you see what's going on in the economy. Like, I'm trying to understand why people, like, it's weird because, like, you know, You guys ever had your parents talk to you and be like, yeah, so if all your friends are jumping off a cliff, we do the same thing? And you'd be like, hell yeah, I would. Like, it's weird because, like, it really is just the lost leading the lost. And, like, nothing ever comes from this. And I think it's the wildest thing because people are trying to pretend as though, like, they're surviving. And it's, like, they literally are surviving in this day and age, but they're not thriving. And the main thing with thriving is just to understand you have to get out of the whole entire idea of being a consumer and understand, like, how do the owners act? What does the owner do? You know what I'm saying? And I feel it really does come down to people that choose to go out and dive into luxuries when they know they have one source of income. Like, I tell you guys this yesterday too. It's wild that people find the need to go on vacation every few months. One more time. It's wild to me that people take time to pretend as though they need vacation every few months. Like, if life is so, like, I don't know, like, how has life become so hard for you that you need vacation every few months? I just don't get it. I really don't. And I can't fathom this because, like, when I was younger, we were the family that would go on vacation every year. We were in Florida already at the time, so it would be going to theme parks. But, like, either or, like, there's no way that shit was cheap. It was cheaper than now, obviously. You know, it's always cheaper than now. But, like, the idea that, you know, we're spending this money that could have been directed towards an asset is just very wild to me. Lo and behold, my parents are still working, and I'm still working, obviously, because I understand what's at hand. But it's just crazy to me to think that, you know, like, life could have been so much different if they chose to put that money into something that can grow rather than give that money to Universal Studios and just have pictures looking back at 2008, 2007, whatever, of us at theme parks, you know? This video long enough. The main point of this video is to let you know that, like, you know, you are not alone in this journey. Hence why I'm on here talking to you guys about this, because, like, you know, to have a face-to-face or heart-to-heart with somebody who's a human is very important in this day and age. You know, a lot of y'all really believe as though, like, you can make it by yourself, but without a team, nothing will ever really get accomplished. I love you guys. What you water will grow, what you cast will last. Only you can be the change you want to see in the world. Do not forget, 3 affirmations and a duppy is still for sale. 3 affirmations and a duppy is still for sale. Yes, some are colored, some are not colored, and that's how it is. I love y'all.